beautiful souls of the cosmos. It's me, Maya Cat, and welcome back to the blog where we explore the magic of the stars. Today we dive into the celestial magic of Christmas 2025. The universe is serving up a celestial Christmas gift in 2025, gentle alignments, emotional clarity, and a sky full of quiet support. From the winter solstice onward, Capricorn's grounded energy transforms tinsel and turkey into acts of devotion. Venus shifting signs on Christmas Eve turns longing into loving action, and by morning, Jupiter lights up the day with laughter and warmth. And as always, I'm thrilled to have my brilliant co-host, Brian, here with me. Whether you're sipping tea, coffee, or just soaking in the vibes, make yourself at home. Brian, take it over.
Thanks, Maya. You always make astrology feel like pure magic. Let's uncover what these celestial shifts mean for us, and how we can harness their power to thrive. Just 10 days out from the big twinkle, we're on the cozy cusp of Christmas Eve and Christmas Day, and the cosmos, bless its star-studded heart, has rolled out a celestial red carpet so warm, so tender, and so full of quiet magic that even the grumpiest of reindeer might shed a tear. Forget doom scrolling or seasonal stress spirals. The sky this year isn't just watching over us, it's wrapping the whole planet in a shimmering astrological hug, whispering, "Go ahead, darling. Breathe. Laugh. Hold someone's hand. The universe has your back." After the winter solstice on December 21st, the night the darkness finally relents and the light begins its gentle, determined return, the sun steps into steadfast Capricorn, bringing with it a grounded, practical kind of magic that somehow makes tinsel and turkey feel sacred. This isn't about flashy miracles. It's about showing up for your people with soup, stories, and sincerity. Capricorn reminds us that tradition matters, but only when it's stitched with care, not just performed out of habit. So whether you're lighting candles for ancestors, texting your weird cousin a meme, or silently toasting someone who's no longer here, know that your gestures echo in the stars. But here's where the cosmic plot thickens, in the most beautifully human way. On December 24th, Venus, the radiant planet of love, values, and how we connect, forms a square to retrograde Neptune in Pisces. Neptune, the planet of dreams, illusions, and boundless empathy, now moving backward through its own watery domain. This aspect tints the early hours of Christmas Eve with a soft, misty veil. Emotions may feel heightened, yet slightly blurred, as if love is everywhere but hard to pin down. Someone might cry at a commercial, another might feel the ache of missing someone no longer at the table. There's a gentle melancholy in the air, a sense that joy and sorrow are dancing the same waltz. And that's okay. In fact, it's sacred. This Neptunian fog doesn't diminish love. It deepens it, making us more porous to the quiet heartbeats of those around us. Yet, and this is the celestial gift, by evening on December 24th, Venus slips into Capricorn, leaving dreamy Pisces behind and stepping into the same earthy sign as the sun. Suddenly, the emotional haze lifts like morning mist over a quiet field. Feelings become clearer, more grounded, more responsible. Love stops floating in the clouds and lands softly in the living room, in the way you refill your grandmother's tea, in the steady look you give your sibling when old wounds threaten to surface, in the decision to say, "Let's just be kind tonight." This shift transforms Christmas Eve from a night of sentimental longing into a deeply meaningful gathering, one where love isn't just felt, but acted upon with maturity, loyalty, and quiet devotion. The dinner table becomes an altar of presence, and every gesture carries the weight of legacy. Then, on Christmas morning, as stockings are emptied and wrapping paper flies like confetti, the moon pirouettes into chatty, sparkly Gemini, just in time for Jupiter, yes, Jupiter, the planet of joy, expansion, and second helpings, to beam its biggest, brightest blessing right through it. Suddenly, the air hums with laughter, storytelling, and the kind of easy connection that makes you forget you were ever anxious about Aunt Linda's opinions. Gifts become less about what's inside the box and more about the love layered into the giving. A handwritten note, a perfectly timed joke, a "how are you really?" that lingers long after the wrapping's been tossed. Meanwhile, Mars in sensitive Cancer hums beneath it all, a steady drumbeat of fierce tenderness. It's the quiet force behind every host who refills your plate without being asked, and every person who slips away for 5 minutes of peace when the noise gets too loud, reminding us that caring for others starts with honoring your own tender edges. And Saturn, the great taskmaster, continues its slow pilgrimage through dreamy Pisces, softening every rule with compassion and whispering, "Structure is good, but kindness is better." Most miraculously of all, there are no harsh planetary standoffs on Christmas Day. No retrogrades throwing spanners in the works, no eclipses shaking the tablecloth clean off. The skies are unusually clear, unusually kind, and that's the real message. Christmas morning 2025 is finally in our own hands. The stars have set the stage, soft, luminous, emotionally rich, but the performance belongs to us. It's up to us to choose warmth over weariness, curiosity over judgment, presence over perfection. To feel elevated not because the universe demands it, but because we allow ourselves to receive its quiet grace. So yes, the stars are not just aligned, they're actively cheering us on, inviting us to celebrate not perfection, but presence, to find wonder in ordinary moments, the clink of glasses, the sound of carols down the street, the way candlelight catches in someone's eyes. Because this Christmas, the greatest miracle isn't in the sky, it's right here in the way we choose to love, listen, and linger with each other. And that, dear friends, is a kind of magic no algorithm can replicate and no storm can dim. May your days be merry, your heart be light, and your starlight be extra sparkly. Because up above, the universe is already singing along, and down here, you're already blessed. All you have to do is feel it.
That's it for today, my celestial warriors. The universe has spoken, and now it's your turn to rise to the occasion. A warning isn't a roadblock, it's a roadmap to becoming your best self. If you found this message powerful, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe so you never miss an episode. Keep chasing those cosmic dreams, because the sky isn't the limit, it's just the beginning. Meow off.